Good morning and welcome to EQ Through Literature. Today we're talking about Not a Box, written and illustrated by Antionette Portis. Yes, Portis. Not a Box is about a rabbit who has a box, except that it's not a box. Why are you sitting in that box? It's not a box. What are you doing on top of that box? It's not a box. This story is super fun to read aloud because the words never reference what's written in red, which is his imagination. So the kids can see his imagination and they understand that I, the adult reader, am confused because I maybe don't see the imagination or I don't understand it, but they do. Opportunities for children to have one up on an adult, especially when they know, like their teacher or their parent, it is a superb moment in their cognitive and emotional life. To know or to feel that they know something that we don't know. So very powerful. And the book continues like that. Why are you squirting that box? It's not. I said it's not a box. Now you're wearing the box? This is not a box. And I would look at the kids and go, but what is it? And they would say, it's a robot. And I would say, a robot? That doesn't make any sense. And I would ham it up. Because the more I hammed it up, the more they loved knowing the truth of what they see and trying to get me to believe the truth of what they see. And that gets to the crux of the emotional intelligence in this book. They know what they see, regardless of whether I see it or not, regardless of whether I acknowledge it or not. They know what they see. And so for us to have this interaction in a safe, fun environment of reading a story where they can practice knowing what they know and speaking up for what they know and bringing it to my attention, and not be shut down, not be shut up, not be discounted or disvalued for it, gives them the emotional practice so that when it happens in a situation where the stakes are a little bit higher, they've seen something that nobody else saw and they need to stand up for that, they have the practice from this safe environment to do that. Not only to know that what they saw is right, but to have the courage and the understanding and the practice of breaking that barrier of action and saying, hey, I saw something that nobody else saw, and I need to tell somebody about it. All that from a book called Not a Box. See you next time.